Hi, Mike. You're Kip. How's it going, Kip?
Nice to
From
meet
where? How's it
you.
going?
I'm digging your look, man.
Thanks, man.
You got the vibe, the hair.
It's cool. It's
Cool
literally
haircut.
just slick back with the whole weekend's worth of
Yeah,
festival.
but you got the shave thing like the guy on Boardwalk Empire. Have you ever seen it?
Cool, man. And then a big ass ginger
And
beard.
you're in your 30s, right?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, the 30s guys are all sporting the beards, man.
It's trying to make us look young and trendy.
It's cool, man. I dig it.
How's it going, man?
I think you need a little just for men there. You're going a little gray.
On film as well, man. Cheers.
I'm fucking with you, man. Looks very cool.
Thanks very much, man. You're looking quite dapper yourself.
Yeah, I died this morning. It's pure gray. I'm 52, man.
Right, man. You're looking good for it.
Thank you very much.
Cool. It's all about beards then, obviously.
It is. I learned it all from Gene Simmons.
You're about to head out on a UK tour. You're playing Donington right now, today, sorry. Things must be on the up for you at the moment, man.
Man, we were very, excited to be invited here. We played early and no sound check, but it worked out. Everything went well. It sounded great on stage. I mean, the monitor guy was great, and at a big festival like this, you can never know what it sounds like out front. But my voice was on, and I was happy about it.
Cool. Did you get the crowd going? Were they behind you?
Yeah, we got the crowd going a little bit. Man, it was fun, man. Good crowd. I love English crowds. We play here every year, and so it's nice to do a festival with this much prestige.
It has got a lot of heritage as well.
Yeah,
Obviously, down known as Monsters of Rock as well.
Yeah.
Lay of the Land and Black Sabbath from the Black Country and all this area. It's
Yeah.
where metal came from, really. Isn't it?
Yeah. So it's cool. I like the hang.
Are you going to go and hang out and actually see some bands today?
I've been watching in between the doing some of this work. I've been going back and forth to the stage. So
Cool.
yeah. So I'm gonna hang out. You're actually my last interview, so then I'm gonna go watch as many bands as I
Get
can.
some beers and away you go.
Away I
I think
go.
Volbeat are on at the moment. There's Aerosmith later on as well.
Yeah.
Some good bands in there. Like I touched on it just now. You got a UK tour this week as well before going back into Europe. What can the fans expect from your headline tour right now?
Yeah, it's good, man. I mean, we're tighter now than we've been in forever, and we play a little bit from every record, all the hits and a bunch of the new stuff. Our new stuff's going over really well. We got the last two albums, Karma and Better Days Coming. And the surprising thing for me is a lot of young people are at the shows, singing the new stuff. So I think, I think what happens now is that the internet makes everything so much more accessible that
Yes.
it's like find a cool band without prejudice, kind of, and just see what you're into, and then you can see the whole catalog of stuff. Because before the internet, like stuff would be out of print and whatever.
People
And so
are finding random sort
Right.
of videos that they had, they converted them up.
right, so the music resurgence is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I think
There is an abundance of bands that like yourself now that are coming through, and they are kids that are picking up guitars going like, oh, I want to sound like the bands that my old man used to listen to.
Yeah. And
Are you finding that there are like a much younger demographic as well as the your
well,
true
what's
fans
cool
that
about it
are
is
there?
that somebody right now could be listening to a brand new band, and then Led Zeppelin 4 at the exact same time, and the fact that it came out 35 years ago doesn't really mean anything, And then you hear a lot of the young bands are being influenced by that now more because it's so readily available. So
And you got the technologies there, I guess, as well, so you can emulate the sound of the studio
Right.
side and stuff like that.
right, yeah. I mean, I work. I got a studio in my place that back in the day would be worth millions, and now I have equipment that anybody can buy and be creative. I think it's good, man.
You're still recording on it though? You're still recording in the studio?
Yeah, no, I'm really hands-on in the studio. Like, I did my first 2 records with Beau Hill. I kind of worked with him since I was about 16, and then Mike Shipley, do you know that name? He engineered and mixed all the Def Leppard, and he did a lot of AC/DC and Foreigner, and I learned a lot from him. He was kind of a mentor to me, and then I worked with a guy named Richard Dodd who did a bunch of records for George Harrison. And then Alan Parsons. I was in Alan Parsons' band. So all those guys are like engineer mixer guys. So the whole time I'd be working with them, I'd be picking their brain, getting into it. I mean, I'd love, I mix for other bands and stuff.
Okay. So when you're not like doing this and you're
I really enjoy that.
doing music.
Yes, I really enjoy that aspect of it. So.
Cool. Like you said, we're the last interview, so I don't want to hold you up and
no, not at all.
Go do your party and whatever, man, mingle and whatnot. It's been a pleasure chatting to you, man.
You too, man. Very nice to meet you.